Test. What is up, my friends? How are we doing? Welcome in to Memorial Day Monday. Must drink in the morning on Memorial Day. Guys, how's everybody doing? Morning stream. Haven't done it in a long little while, guys. Hope all of you are doing well today. Hope you've had a beautiful weekend. Hope you've had a fun Memorial Day. I hope you have a lot planned today. Oh my God! No stay. That is not what I'm talking about. That is not what I'm talking about. Guys, we are going to start off with some trap. Then we're going to move over to Kerbal Space Program. But we got some good... 2 prison keys. Holy moly. Wow. We actually got something good for once. Look at us go. I don't want to go to A. Wake up! I'm already drinking. Warp crates. Matthew over on the TikTok. What is up, Matthew, son? How are you doing, my friend? Let's get this set up here. Oh, Lord. What are we oh lording? That I'm already drinking? God forbid a man has a hobby. Jeez. Come on now. Guess I think you're just a little jealous. Crash. Crash. Oh, we got a token key. Crash. And another token key. Just what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, how's everybody's weekend? 50. I don't know if Haley drinks, but she does. I don't blame her this weekend. She drinks a little bit. We've made some margaritas. And she has wine, but she's not a big drinker. She's more of a stoner. Spam! Dredge. No, trash. I hate all of these. What a waste. What a waste of time. Yeah. Elite dust. There we go. 8% too. Look at that. Really? What do you mean, really? What do you mean, really? Really? 8% elite dust is pretty good. 8 sell. How much does elite dust go for? Honestly, cannot recall what elite dust goes for. Yup. Auction, elite dust. Okay, that makes no fucking sense. Holy shit, why are people listing these for so expensive? Wisebot late as fuck. No, I don't see anything there. They could be late though. Dude, why are people listing this shit for so much? 2 million for a 10%? Baby Koa, good morning, my friend. Why is Elite Dust going for so much? Holy shit. In Discord? Oh! It usually is about this late. It takes about 5-10 minutes. Vix! Good morning, Vix. Long time no see. I got a morning stream rocking for you so you can hang out with us. And enchanting. This Elite Dust, I'm looking on the auction, dude. 8% sold for 800,000 earlier. Like, is that ridiculous to say? Been all whack, really? Well, damn. Good to see you, absolutely. Like, I could probably list this for $1 million just the way the market is on this shit right now. Let's go look. Picked up an iron axe. Why are there so many people over here? Oh, shit. Elite Dust, 5% for 800K, dude. What? 3% for 200K? What is up with the Elite Dust? Why is it so expensive? A 10% for 2 million? Is it going 200K per percent right now, guys? What the hell? What's happening here? Why? 4% for 400K. Like, somebody help me out here. What's going on? People are buying it. Look at that, 5% for 800K, dude. What? Let's do 8. How much should I even sell this for? 1.2, you think? Comma. Why Elite Dust so much? What's up, Jacob? So expensive. Yeesh. Already drawn. Yeah. Like, why? What's going on with Elite Dust? Does anybody know? Why is it so expensive? Jonathan over on TikTok. Yo. I guess nobody wants to answer me. But if people are gonna be listing it like that, dude. Holy shit. Where are you getting your prices from? High Prez was buying for 200K. A percent? So I could do 1.6 for this. I'll do a deal. I'll do 1.5. I'm gonna do 1.5. Fuck it. Got a short day. Only 2.5. Not bad. Not bad. High prestiges. Yeah. I got you. You know what? We'll do this. We'll do 4. We'll do 499. That looks better. Comma. I mean, shit. Oh. Well, we'll see. We'll see if somebody buys that. That'll be ridiculous.
What the Sigma?
What the Sigma? Riley over on the TikTok with the follow. Thank you so much, Riley. How are you doing? Is Gwen quitting? Damn. What you drinking? This is, it's a hard cider. It's almost gone. It's actually pretty good. It's like Angry Orchard, but it's Red's Hard Apple. Alright, so we already gambled. Throw those out. Let's organize this inventory up a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of mining, then we're going to move over our Kerbal Space program, guys. I do have all my smelter stuff. We did have a sell boost. We're sitting at just under 14 million here. Yeah, it's pretty good. I actually like it a lot. I like it a lot. Let me do this real quick. Go. Okay, that'll work. Never mind. Trying to set this shit up here. Alright, so. Somebody listed an Elite Enchantment Shard for 10 million? Holy shit. Oh, they have a fill in the blanks. Oh, they have chat games finally. Good. It's about time. About time. We don't get a vote achievement. For 15 more votes, we get a prestige key fragment. That'll be a lot of money. Well, let's hit the mines for a little bit, guys. Duras are 7 mil. Holy shit. Work fucked me over this weekend with the gang tournament. I only managed mine like 400k blocks, but I was on for like 9 hours. If that didn't work, no. Who ended up winning? Who ended up winning? Is that the most recent one? Yeah. Chums. Yeah, I know, I don't even know what's going on with my gang. I don't fuck with it anymore, and honestly, I'm thinking about renaming it and leaving it. Because it's really not even my gang anymore. It was supposed to be just anybody who hung out in chat, wanted to be here, didn't really, you know. But it's kind of turned into more of that, and I don't really give a damn, so that's just how it goes. The fact that Dura's a fucking 7 mil, dude. I just need, like, the economy's fucked, and it's kind of a... How long has Gwen been playing? 2 weeks worth? Oh, poor Gwen. Got burnt out on it. Adam with the likes. Thank you, Adam. M just get. I know, that's what I'm saying. We lost by like 60k. I would have had double my. Yeah, that's fair. You definitely could have done it, Jacob. But I understand. Adam with the follow. Thank you so much, Adam. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the follow, my friend. But I mean, I mean that's fair. I guess. I think that's fair. Step gang. I don't know. Step gang. I don't even like. I don't even know who's in the gang anymore. I don't know. I mean, like, Loom basically does it all. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't even know who Muddy Buddy is. Never talked to Is All for Fun. I know Vanilla Moth and Destiny there. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Like, at this point, they should have known for a while that it was that it was Netherrack and Terracotta. I mean, being honest, like, just being honest. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm kind of at the point on here where, like, any keys and shit I get, I'm gonna sell. Just with the way pricing is right now, I'm just gonna fucking do it. Because I still don't think prices are gonna come down ever. People say that it'll come down when Champ gets out. I don't believe it. Why is that a problem? I don't know. I don't know. That's why I'm kind of curious. I'm carrying the likes. Adam, you're the GOAT, dude. I appreciate you over on TikTok carrying those likes. But I feel like they would know that by now. You know, I feel like they would know. The hell, dude? What the hell, Knots? What's up, buddy? I did a morning stream. You weren't here in Friday stream. I said I was gonna do a morning Memorial Day stream. Be fair, what else would it be? Yeah, and like there's been people in Prestige for a long time. Are you so early? Well, it's a holiday. So I figured tonight maybe people will be doing a lot of stuff, and I want to be able to hang out and celebrate, hang out with my lady. So, I figured I'd just go ahead and stream now. When Champ comes out, they'll slowly start. I don't think so, dude. I still don't think so, because what my thought process was, we need P25 Champ, start spending money on Champ shit. They might come down marginally, but I don't think so, because from what I'm on... Oh, dude, Nux, I'm so sorry, brother. I'm sorry, man. We don't have school today. I don't have work today, either. But what I'm thinking is going to happen is, like, the champs are going to need more money. And they won't need the basic-ass shit, like the basic keys. So they're just going to sell those for whatever people pay for them. Yeah, that's basically it, Ghosty. So that's kind of my thought process is like, Champ's gonna come out. They're not gonna want basic Champ shit. Or basic shit no more. Did you pass? Honestly, I don't know. I think I passed one. I passed my classes. I passed my classes, but I don't know if I passed my exams themselves. I think I passed one barely. The other one, I definitely failed. For one of the short answers, I just put, I don't know this answer. I'm not gonna fake it and act like I know this answer. I'm sure you taught it, but I don't know it. I hope you have a great summer. Thank you for being an awesome teacher. Spend time with your friends and family. You don't think they will? I don't see prices coming down, unfortunately. I hope so, but I don't think so. Hella gold for money when they champ. Well, dude. Well, if that's the case, then it's best to sell all your shit right now. Yeah, it's gonna be when I'm completely burnt out and don't want to play Trapped anymore. Last bout of NC after. Alright, Nux. Have a good time, brother. I don't know, man. I feel like doing Trapped every day, every night, for as long as I was doing it, I got burnt out on it. I don't know how y'all do it. I got burnt out, and then with the prices rising, like, I can't even gamble without spending a ridiculous amount of money. It's just not fun. Calling PE recess. Well, dude, it's when, Ghosty, you know, people from different countries call things different things. So, it happens. I don't know. I feel like I kind of got burnt out. And that's why I've been playing more games. Jacob, have a good time at work, man. Thank you for that. You will be missed. Silly Willy jokes. I did no silly Willy joke. Hope work isn't too bad, brother. But we are going to move to Kerbal Space Program here in a little bit. You gotta keep an eye on my phone in case I get any text. Nope. So. But I figured I'd grind on Trap a little bit. You have to, right? You have to do a little bit of grinding. Let's check our RNG here. Should be getting a key frag here soon. But everything else got jack shit on it. Text from whom? Oh, just in case Haley texts me or something. She has to work today. But she's only working from like 8 to 11:30. Then she's got to go back to work from 3 until whenever she's done. But she doesn't have a lot to do this afternoon. Because the vet's office closed. Dylan? Fuck no. No. No Dillarino. Squared! What's up, Squared? How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in, buddy. I'm sorry she's what? She's at work today. But she only works from 8 to 11:30, comes back home, then works from 3 to whenever she's done with everything. They're not open, but she has to go take care of the animals that are boarded up there. Yeah, I know it sucks, but she's getting holiday pay and only working like 5 hours. She did turn in her 2-week notice Friday, so that's good. Working but only till 1, that's not bad, Squared. What do you do, man? I don't know if I ever asked you. What do you do? Yeah. So, but she's off tomorrow, but then works Wednesday. I think she works Wednesday and Friday, and that's it this week. So it's not bad. I think they're slowly gonna start cutting her hours, but I'm glad she turned in her notice. Her last day will be like the week before, or the week of our trip out west. She's gonna be free, I know. And we got some other jobs lined up. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I think. So we'll figure it out. We're gonna get her into insurance. I know that sounds so fun, but it'll work. So, is she happy? I think she is. She's a little stressed, but I think she's just, you know, anytime you don't have your own source of income in, it probably is a little stressful, but it's gonna work out. I'm probably more stressed than she is, just because that's how I am. But we got some good opportunities lined up, and I think she's much happier. It's gonna be closer to home. It's gonna be better hours, maybe better pay in the long run, and just better benefits probably. So I think it'll be better. All right, let's go sell home. Wait, we got the banker dad and the insurance mom. That's what I'm saying, just a couple of white-collared lovebirds. It is truly an iconic duo. I do say so myself. I travel the country putting new store locations up and laying them out for a retail company. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty damn cool. I mean, I'll be honest, that sounds pretty neat, man. I mean, it doesn't, like, it's probably not that fun, but at least you get to, like, travel. Which, that sucks in a way, but it's also, I mean, you can travel while you're younger. And maybe when you get a little older, they'll put you in a more permanent location, hopefully. That's pretty neat. Alright, so we do have a lot of ores here we can go ahead and just collect. Oh yeah, we do have a lot. Look at all that shit. Pays well and expensive pay. Yeah, I mean, dude, you can't beat that. I'll give you that much. I'll give you that. You can't beat all expense paid and it pays well, so, I mean, you're not spending money on, you know, a lot of shit. That's the one good thing I would say about traveling jobs when they pay for, like, your room and board and food and stuff. You really save a lot of money. It's like, you know, when you go in the military, you don't get paid a lot, but you're not spending anything. So you get a lot of money. I applied for that one time. My aunt used to do that before she got injured when a shelf hit her in the head. Damn. Is she okay though, Ghosty? Yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't work there either after that. Let's put this stuff up. Put you there. Take you. And kappa. We did have the sell boost, so we sold basically everything, which was pretty great. We made about 5 mil, closer to 5. Oh, not bad, not bad. But again, with the prices of everything right now, 5 mil does not go that far. And for us not playing like full time, like some other people, yeah. We do not have a lot of money. I can't remember what store brand she was doing. Well, I'm glad it wasn't anything serious. You know, I'm glad she wasn't seriously injured. That definitely probably was scary. There's our copper kings. Let's see. We didn't get any Memorial Day drops, but we did get that, and we'll block you up, toss you out. Can't toss you out here. Okay. This. Take you. There we go. All right. So that is that, guys. I think we're gonna go ahead and move on over to Kerbal Space Program. Oh, look at that! Look at me being prepared for once. Look at me go, dude. Let's do that. Enjoy streaming. Alright, Squared. Have a good one, brother. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great Memorial Day. Thank you. There we go. Let me just adjust all my titles and shits. Beautiful. Yay, yay, yay! Alright, here we go. Oh, so excited! Love this game! Hoop, hoop, hoop! And we got beer? Hell yeah. The Lord is good all the time. Ghosty, how are you with the storms this weekend, man? I'm hoping that everything went okay. Whoops, fucked up. Hoping you're safe. You know, I meant to adjust this. Dude, let's take a shot from Memorial Day. Where's my... Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to hide my shot glasses when I take proctored exams. Have a little bit of whiskey to get frisky on this Monday. Alright, here we go. Cheers. Woo-hoo-hoo! I want a quick save here. Wait, that's really far. I guess we'll just leave what we have. So the problem is, one tree knocked out the power for the whole town. Dude, I saw that. That's ridiculous. That's the one thing I like. Now, I don't have it. Check out Madison, Alabama. Tornado from last week. It's on YouTube. It's wild. Let's take a look at this. I think it's right here. It's gonna be. Oh yes, yes, I've seen this one. Hold on, I think this is the one I've seen. Yeah, it like drops like right on them. I haven't seen this clip, but I saw Reed Timmer. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it here. This is fucking ridiculous. This is the same tornado we just saw here. I think it's right here. And they like fucking... It's not really anything crazy here. Let's put premium here. This video is really fucking cool, Ghosty. Watch this. I think it comes... Where is it? Look at that. Spin up right there. They just fucking... I mean, they go right in it. And they don't even have their windows up or anything. They got absolutely plastered. Spun them around the road and there it is. Monster right there. Oh, let me turn down my Minecraft sounds. But, so yeah, we do have our... We got this video. What's this? Oh yeah, it's a long video. Oh, is this just a bunch of them? Man, you can't fuck with tornadoes now. Here's a good video of it. Oh, right here. It's crazy, man. Look at those trees. They're gone. Woo! Holy shit. It was a good one. It was a fucking monster. You don't get a lot of those like that. You don't get a lot of those like that. But anyway, so we have our space station here. Why is this? Okay, that's not supposed to. Let's take a look. Yeah, you're right. Thank God. We've been... yeah, you're right. You're very right, dude. Thank God nobody was seriously injured during that, because it definitely scary. We've been lucky through my area to not have anything. 3 naders confirmed up here last Tuesday. Yeah. Oh, no. No, wait. Cancel. Come on, you got this. You got this, Kerbal Space Program. I believe in you. If nobody else does, I do. And there were a few tornado warnings on the storms this weekend. Here's my space station. But I have to add something to it. So, this isn't complete, but it's actually kind of a fucked up. I kind of fucked up. So, I don't think I'm putting anybody up there yet. With 2 AF2s and 1 EF1. I think you're right. Thankfully, we haven't had any, like, crazy EF2s. I mean, those are pretty deadly, but nothing crazier is what I meant to say by that. Thank goodness. Oh, gosh, I have a lot of tabs open. No wonder my phone wouldn't charge. No wonder. Alright, so we have a few contracts. Land on Gilly, rendezvous, and crew a base or station. So they want us to do this. How long do I have on those? Except there's no expiration on these. Okay, that's cool. Let's see if there's any others. I also want to try and land on Eve, because Gilly and Eve are together, so I can do that at the same time. Bet the lady mods are asleep or dealing with... Yeah, probably. Probably. But I am working... I think I have it completed. I have a craft that I'm going to work towards making to complete those 2 contracts. We'll get a lot of science, too, so... We're going to work towards that. And I don't want to put anybody in orbit for a long period of time because we don't have the means of, like, long-term habitation yet, especially on that. I think I have... Did it not save? Damn, maybe it didn't save. Well, I took the Gilly Duna and Gilly Eve. Here we go. That's it. That's the one. It's actually the same fucking rocket, but I just changed out some parts. I thought I added more. I swear I added more. I did. And I added a heat shield here, so when it's out, when it goes to land, that breaks off. But this is going to be our lander for Gilly, our transit stage. Hopefully this is enough fuel. I honestly don't know. Let's add a little bit more to this stage. Let's make this a little longer. That's RCS. On you again. Okay, well, I can do that. That barely has any... Well, it's just a transit stage. It doesn't have to have a lot. There we go. Well, that really didn't increase my Delta V by a lot. For example, that puts us at 12. That's 54, so it increased it by 300 meters per second. That's not that good. That's not that good. Let's see if I can find a better engine. The nuclear engines are just too fucking big. Liquid methane. Could do a liquid methane engine. And change this out for a methane tank. That's hydrogen. Cool looking though. Oh, here we go. Oh shit, not what I wanted to do. It's not where I want to place you. 1300 meters per second there. How much did the other thing get? I think the other thing only got I think it got more than that. I got 1400, so that's actually a worse engine has a better thrust to weight ratio, which that's not a big deal. You could try this little thing. Maybe that'll get better Delta V. 13, no, it's not better. And that's what 1500. That's 15. That's two. That's a little bit better. Skydiver, what's up, buddy? Let's try an actual hydrogen engine. That's actually so much worse. So much worse in every way. Now I could put extra tanks here. That looks terrible. Cryogenic. Could try cryo engines. Let's try a cryogenic. I'm not liking this that much. 2.5. Here we go. Let's do a bunch of U's. Cryogenic engine. That is even worse. Okay, so next choice is we go a nuclear engine. The smallest nuclear engine you have. That's the atomic rocket motor. What is your 12? That's terrible. You take LH2, so let's do this. Can't change fuel type in you. Maybe make a procedural fuel tank. Liquid fuel. I don't know why it does this. Oh shit. It changed something where like now I have to manually do that. I don't like that. Like how I have to manually 2.5 1. Let's just do that. Let's get the nuclear engine. That's 1880. That's not terrible. Let's change you to, well, shit. What do you take? LH2. 260? That's fucking terrible. What do you take liquid fuel? 1600. See, that's a little better. But it burns so much slower. I don't think we're gonna need a lot. I don't think this is one of those cases where we need this much more. Honestly, I think we can leave with you. Maybe make a smaller. Just fine. Oh, you're huge. Going the wrong way. If I do that and then just take you. That's 2,000 meters per second. I will take that. Let's take a look here. Delta V map. ASP or ASP Delta V map outer planets. Here we go. Let's make sure. So we're looking here. This is what we're looking at, guys. And we are looking 34 plus 950, so that gives us around 4. Yeah. That part's gonna be going to Gilly and stuff. It might be a little closer than I'd like it to be, honestly. I don't know. But we got to Duna with it. If we went to Duna with this thing... Where did I... Oh, I lost it. Did I close out of it? If we went to Duna with this, and that requires probably more Delta V... you know, I mean, it definitely doesn't require more Delta V. It requires a lot less. Maybe we went 4x on the boosters. Oh, Jesus. And fucking just... Oh, yeah. Now she's a fucking behemoth right here. Absolute monster. Now, these have probes in them, too. So, if I even, like, fucking did this... this will almost get us to complete orbit here. And then we have the main motor here, which, ooh, that looks, that doesn't, 2.5, that don't look that good. Let's just do a compact. This isn't bad. We could do this. This doesn't look that bad. Well, let's go ahead and launch this bitch and get it into orbit. Let's see what we can make happen, guys. Bet we can do some good things here. Let's at least try. Yummy, 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 Michelob Ultra. All right. So we're just waiting on the damn loading screen. Oh! Any minute now. I hear it. I think I adjusted the audio. We're gonna need to adjust that again. I forget which one does it. This one. Let's turn you. Oh wait, no. That's not what I want. 30. So we're just gonna go ahead and launch this. Destiny, that's okay. Welcome in. How are you doing? We're about to launch a fucking rocket. Look at that baby eat. We're playing Kerbal Space Program. We did a little bit of trap, but we're doing some Kerbal Space Program. Go ahead and hit the ascent guidance. I want to take you out to like 200 kilometers. It does not like this. But we're doing a little Kerbal Space Program, and then we're gonna do that for the rest of the stream probably. Did you see the new farming updates? No, I haven't seen it. I haven't looked at all, to be honest with you. I was on there, opened some keys, listed some elite dust for a ridiculous price, and that's all I did. That's all I've done. Nuts, this is Kerbal Space Program, dude. I'm launching a fucking rocket. We're launching a fucking rocket, baby. So we're definitely going to space. Look at that. We just want to circularize this orbit. What are you doing, dude? You're in school, bum. Ah. Plans for today? Whoa, what did it do there? Shit. Plans for me include streaming for about another hour or so, and then no school today. For Nuts, there is. Oh, we're at like 400 kilometers. Let's just disengage you. Alright, here we go. But for me, my plans include streaming and then hanging out, just taking it easy until about 12. Haley's gonna come home from work for the morning. I'll hang out with her, and then once the afternoon hits, execute next night. I gotta build a few things. I gotta build 2 tables, put together 2 air purifiers, and just hang out by the pool. At least there. I can't say the same for me. Yeah, poor Nux is in school. Bless his heart. Oh, here comes the sun. Look at that. These things are not gonna survive. But we do have plenty of fuel. I'm very happy about that. I was worried about the fuel situation. Let's extend the antennas. Where's the solar panels? Here we go. Let's extend the solar panels. Our solar panels get battery charged. Schools get out Friday for the summer. Really? I am done with all my college stuff, so I'm very excited about that. Get our auto warp. We're just shooting. Yeah, we still have to. We just went vertical. We have a lot that we have to burn horizontal still. But this will get us into orbit. Dust analysis. Let's transmit that. We got some science, baby. But I am done with all my school, which I'm very, very excited and happy about. Thank you. They missed a lot due to snow and recent storms. They extended days till the 30th. Damn. That sucks. A lot of the in-person college classes got out early. Online went a little bit later, but I am done for the summer, and then I start back in August, and it'll be my last full semester. So I am beyond excited for that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We want to go to Eve. And we are in orbit. So let's go ahead, advance transfer to another planet. We do have somewhat of a good one. It's not the best, but I don't want to wait a year. So I want as soon as possible, create the node. There we get an orbit. Transit period of 170 days. But we burn in 9 minutes. So, and we have extra fuel, so I think we can do that. Let's go ahead and get that rocking, baby. But yeah, I'm still waiting for one of my grades. Let's actually take a look. I'm waiting to see one of my grades get posted. I think I'm gonna send the girls to preschool in August. You should. I mean, if you can. Extra school never hurt. Like, I hate to say it, but damn, one of my classes ain't even showing up no more. He probably hasn't graded it because you still have to take it. But if I get a 0 in that class, I still pass with a B. Like, if I get a 0 on this exam, I still pass with a B. That's how locked in I've been this semester. Potty training. Oh yeah, you can do it. You figure it out. So we're gonna get this bad boy on the road. We're gonna have to separate this halfway through. I hate leaving this junk out here, but I can barely hear your ass at max volume. Michael. Is that better, Nuxington? Bex! Bex! I missed you. How are you doing, Bexington? There we go. Oh, all these were destroyed? Fuck. That was a lot of money I just lost. Start the burn on this bad boy. You're still a bit quiet on Twitch. How about what the Sigma? How about now? Is that better now? I think I definitely should be louder now. I'm probably a little too loud. Probably a little too loud. Guys, second one down. We got our third up here. If I run out of these, I have to go grab some more. Alright, and we're about to stage. Holy shit, look at that bitch fly. Maybe it's my ears, it could be. You've been fine. Well, Nut said I'm a little low too, so. Our probe off to the great unknown. We're really fucking ripping her though. We're spacing. We sure are spacing. My Monday's been pretty good. Lila's been annoying as shit this morning, but she hasn't been, I mean, other than that, not too terrible. But she's been a lot. What is that? I don't think you're supposed to deploy. That's supposed to deploy. Where's that? Oh, that's supposed to deploy, but that's not supposed to deploy. There we go. Alright, so we're finishing up our burn here. We do have a encounter with Eve. Beautiful. Now we're going to go ahead and set this as a focus view on you. Create a maneuver about the halfway mark. And we're going to try and clean this orbit up. Trying to line up where we're going to be with the moon because we want to connect with that moon, right? But we also want to be close enough. That's a polar orbit. Don't want that. Well, why don't we just get our best... Yeah, let's just try and get our closest encounter that we can. And $600. That's not what we want to do. Oh shit, let's just fucking delete you and start over. You passed everything? I should have passed all my classes, yes. I have passed all my classes. But it's just a matter of... I'm just waiting to see what my final grade is. But I have passed. 100. Yeah, that looks good. That'll help us get an easy orbit. And that's only 2 meters per second. So, let's stop spinning around like a fucking lunatic. Thank you. And add you to the alarm clock. There we go. Maneuver. Eve mid-course. I want it to halt current time warp and message. And give me a margin of 1 minute. Apply. There we go. I don't even know where that is, where the alarm clock is on this thing. Yep, so I'm out till the summer. I want to move you. Unlock position and size. Let's put you there. Lock position and size. Configure visible buttons. I just want the alarm clock. I don't even know where you... Oh, right there. Oh, shit. Look at you being all nice and neat there. Alright, so 99 days. So we have 99 days. I start back in August. So you're out at the pool. Yes. I was out by the pool. I'm going to be back out by the pool later. But me and Haley hung out by the pool yesterday. It was great. Why can't I go back to... So we do have this lined up though. 116,000 kilometers, and we're going to be visiting Gilly. So we have our alarm clock set. Let's go to the Space Center. Be sleeping for work. Oh, I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that. You got work tonight, Bex? Is it tonight? She's doing all right. She's at work today, but she only works from like 8 to 11:30. And then she's off till like 3, and then works from like 3 until she's done. So it's not too bad. She'll get to come home and hang out for a good little while. How do you win this game? There's really no winning. It's kind of like a half day. She's only working half her normal hours because they don't have her coming back till the afternoon. But there's only 4 people that are going to be there. So we have these on the way. The crewing a base or station, I don't know what I want to do about that. Doesn't she work a ways away? Yeah, it's like 35 minutes. But if she stayed there, she'd be there for over from 11:30 to 3 o'clock. So it makes more sense to bring her home. Go ahead and come back home. Yeah. I know. It sucks, but I mean shit, like it's better than sitting there for 4 hours doing nothing. And that's why we're getting her a new job. Let's see. Yeah, she put in her 2 weeks Friday. She put her 2 weeks in Friday. Her last day's gonna be in June. And we already have a few opportunities that we're gonna hopefully come up with for her new job. So we got those on the way. Let's go to the vehicle assembly. Yeah. So it's good. I'm hoping we can get her in. There's a few insurance jobs that my family works, and we're hoping we can get her there doing that. I think it'd be better for her. So we're gonna work towards that, but we'll just wait and see. That's really all we can do, you know. Ooh. I need to stop alt tabbing while I'm in menus or loading screens. Yep, knew that was coming. If you could work from home, I'd let you know, but unfortunately, and I think we're gonna just do a whole new. Let's start from scratch here. Let's put a control module here. That's a small control module. Let's do something. I want something where people can get in and out. Does that have a? It looks like, yeah. Okay, let's do that. And then let's get. Oh, that's big. Nomad probe core. We could put a probe core there. Let's take you down there. And then. Alright, so that. How many people can sit in that? Just one? I do want to put 2 scientists there, though. We could just do a whole command pod. How many people sit in a command pod? 3. I want to put in 2 scientists. I don't know if I'll need an engineer. We'll take them on the return. Taking care of, yeah, but yeah, that's true. The working from home, it ain't always. So the problem, yeah, I do need an engineer. And then we need cargo. We need a storage unit. And I need to put the Clampatron Senior in you so we can attach it. So we can actually dock the station. Then we need a reaction control wheel. We probably don't need a heat shield for it. Not a real job, yeah. I haven't typed in chat, but I still want, baby, I appreciate that, man. That's all right. Thank you. So this meant to be. So. I'm actually gonna flip you upside down. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna add a separator. There we go. Said baby, I thought Hay was here. Oh yeah, no. Baby K, whoa! I need a little bit of engine power here. Small, just very small. We could do a procedural tank, yeah. What's the size here? 2.5? Yeah. Leave you like that. And just a small little engine. That's plenty of Delta V there. Put you tucked away there. That. So we're actually going to build this upright and then we'll flip it in space. That way we can kind of see better of what we're doing. That is more than the Delta V we need. Let's just do a 0.25. That's probably better. Let's do a little bit of overkill though, just in case. I don't want to fuck anything up. 1100. That's better. Alright, so we have that. And let's do let's put some solar panels on you. Just a little bit of the stat solar panels. Those are folding. I don't want those. Stat. There we go. That should be plenty. That's just our return capsule. So that's going to take our engineer back on. Now we get the fun of building an actual like module. So first things first is we need where the fuck are you at? Let's flip the size. That's deep space habitation. Damn. Let me find a container. A crew tube. No, I don't know what I'm looking for. I lost it. The docking port there actually wouldn't work. Let's put the parachute. There we go. Because we'll just EVA and move them. Trying to find what I'm looking for. Dual payload adapter. No. No. What am I looking for? Yeah, man. Where the... Are you structural? Maybe? Thought you were under utility. No. I can't find you worth a fuck. Oh, there's these. Is that it? No. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna take for lunch. I didn't prepare. Well, just make a sandwich. I don't know. Sandwich be good. So I already have you with what I need there. A sandwich. Have no idea how to build a rocket. Me neither. Me neither. Let's put a few of you there. Alright, there's 2 of them. So we have room for error. Bread and cheese. Do you not have any meat? Gotta be under payload. Not under payload. Gotta be under storage then. No? Then not under... It's... Okay. What did I search up? I want... No, you don't have it. Service bay? Here, this is what that's what I was looking for. That was part of what I was looking for. Nope, I thought of steak, but I don't know if Mr. Bex will cook it. Well, if you ask very nicely, maybe he will. So there's a nuclear reactor. And if I put a fuel drum... We'll just patch it there nice and neat there. It's not the best way to do it, but it'll work. Looks rocketish. I mean, it's close enough to a rocket, right? Worry about that in a minute. I'm still looking for this. I don't think it's under service bay. Yeah, that's already what I have. Okay, and okay. What is the brand here? It's down here. Life support. It is K&K. Well, when I search K&K, that doesn't show up. Like, that makes no fucking sense. If I search container, maybe it'll be there. Container. The thing for these little rectangles to go into. Universal storage, maybe? No? Nope. Here it is. Inline storage. Now we go to our life support. We can put supplies down. We can put an oxygen regenerator. A water purifier. And a recycler. Actually, I don't need the water purifier. Don't need that. We just do life support. There we go. So, the service bay with the nuclear reactor. And the fuel. Still can't use I think you can. I think you can use 3070s by then. Deep space habitation. Look at how long is this supposed to last? So with the current crew, the habitation is 6 years. Supplies is 200 days. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Now, it does say deep space. We need some thermal regulating. Put you. Where do I want to put you? There. Extend. And then we'll also do 2 medium right there. So that's plenty of thermal. Then we also have the nuclear reactor. I also think I want to add more to this. We kind of need to adapt it down. So we need an adapter here. I want to make this one giant module. Not an equipment. There's a smaller deep space. Ooh. Look at that. That creates 10 years of habitation. Just look, been to P. Oh, it's got to be P3 for 3070s? Really? I guess that makes sense, yeah. Logistics module. And now, is this all passable? I guess it doesn't say. Interstage. Holy shit, that's huge. Crew module. Could put a cupola down here. That's too small. Too small. Panorama. This is already $500,000. Holy shit. What the fuck did I do? Why is it $500,000? Is it the nuclear reactor? No. Whatever this is. It's the fuel drum. Holy fuck. Well, it'll do it. It's a good deed, but holy fuck, is that expensive? I could put that there, but you really need 2 of them, or else you'll just spin. Ooh, that kind of looks good. How long do I need you? That's 6 years. That's a long time. 10 years is just, I don't know. There we go. 6 years and 300, yeah. And we need some better battery storage while we're at it. We can do that. We want to do it up here. If we do it. That's as far as it goes, really? Okay. Let's just get some solar panels. That doesn't look that good, like that. Let's put you down there. That looks better, I think. What was that? I don't know if we'll need... We need some better communication. Maybe we do 2 of you. How far do you go? You do 15 Gs. Stack your high gain 50 Gs. Woo! Yes, please. Put you on radio. 2 of you. I mean, shit. Oh, we need mono propellant. We'll do that up here. Oh, shit. What the fuck? That's a whole nother thing. Mono. RCS fuel tank. RCS fuel tank. That's 750. That's a lot of RCS. Now this is going to be the main docking module. We might as well put... We could just put the docking port. Okay. I guess you don't want to... Okay, that light surface, no. Upper mount, no. Alright, so you're pointless. Cool. Glad I wasted my time there. Probably be under utility. Trying to just find something that I can use. Oh, I know what no, I can't do that. I could put more life support. 2.5. Let's do a cone. Top is 2.5. Nope, it's 3.75. How big are you? 3.75. 3.75. 3. Is 3 really as big as it gets? Shit, well that won't work. Gotta find another adapter. You're digging in me. JS Family 18 with the follow. Thank you, sir. How are you doing, my friend? Let's see. I want something that has passable, like you can pass by in. So it needs to be a crew module. Unless I just do just like that, just cut it off there. And when you deploy that, it kind of extends out. I'm not loving that though. I don't love that, but might have to do that. Might have to. How are you doing, my friend? Just got a 3080 from voting? Oh, good. Orbital missile. I don't know if there's any adapters. Well, that's good. You could probably sell it for an absolute ton. Look how small these things get. Yeah, this won't work. That's too big. I mean, that just makes it bigger. A docking adapter? That doesn't look terrible. Is that passable? I can make these windows and then make that a docking node, an airlock. Is that, where is that? Where did I find that? That thing? I'm guessing it is passable. Horrible, crew affected 3, inputs, electric charge. And I think what we'll do, so that works, we'll select 2 and 4, so those will be our other docking ports, and we can also just put a docking port each there. There we go. And that does have, you can even get in that. Perfect. That's looking good, dude. That looks good. I like that. All right. So now we do have the RCS. Where's the center of mass? Right there, of course. Such a weird spot for RCS thrusters. Want the biggest ones you got. Might have to put you there and then drop you down some. I mean, we can put you all the way down there. Well, we could put you lower. Well, I don't want to put it too low. That works. I do want to put some more thermal products here. The large panels. I think we could get away with doing medium. Those extend. I want surface radiators. That's small. That's large, so it should be, these are edged. I don't love that though. I don't want small either. Small. Just, that'll extend out. I want the big ones up there. We could put 4 all the way at the end and then do some surface radiators. Panel. And just put 4 small ones there. Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. I like that. This is what returns to the atmosphere. Doesn't have a pilot though. We need a core on it because it won't have a pilot. Now, doesn't mean we have to have it, but probably a good idea. I'll put just something up there. That'll work. That'll get the job done. Perfect. And then now we get to build the actual rocket. So this is where the exciting part begins. Not really. Loom connector, because the fruit of the loom is the rock name of the. Where are you? Lander. Where the fuck? Where is my rocket? Is this the biggest one? No, probably not, but it's definitely the most expensive. Return lander. Here we go. Merge. It's definitely, like, this is my biggest rocket I've built. And look at it in comparison. It is... it's definitely the biggest rocket I've made. Now, I don't love how this has no attachment here. So let's get a different clamp. Let's just put you there. And now you can attach there. And we will put a fairing. It's definitely not my... It definitely is my most expensive rocket. I guess it is my biggest rocket. Boat party. I am on. I'll get it. 3.75. We're gonna have to really extend out here. Want to at least cover. Oh, come on. There we go, and then we can close you. We'll just close the. Fuck. That is not aerodynamic at all. I mean, it's better. I could rebuild that. That's better. Now, that will not get us there. So we have to build a whole new rocket. This is going to be an expensive ass fucking rocket, dude. That's what it's going to be. So, come on now. Let's sit like that. You just need to go delete yourself. There we go. Yeah, I'm on for the vote party. We'll get it. That's cryogenic fuel tank. Don't want cryogenics. Come on. Thank you. Really? 3.125, 3.75. This is gonna be a big ass fucking rocket, dude. That's 2,500 meters per second of delta V right there. Let's get a decoupler. 3 point, nope. Nope, too small. Need some of the big bitches. Alright, well, you're not gonna work, so let's get a smaller one. And then get the fairing. 3.75 fairing. And get you there. So like that, and then connect you there. So that, and then we get our even bigger fuel tanks. That's a hydrogen tank. Can I adjust the size of you? It does not like left when I left click. Come on! What the? Okay, I can't adjust your size, so I'm gonna have to rock with you. And make you a fucking behemoth. This is probably overkill at this point. Where's my biggest engine? Well, shit, it's this. Alright, that'll do it. $500,000 and a rocket right there. Fucking hell. We got our scientist and engineer. I never even put solar panels on this like I said I was going to. What does that do? Damn, alright. I want tracking solar arrays if I'm going to do anything. I just want 2 of them. Yeah, it's nothing crazy, but those just a little extra solar power will really go a long way. And we have a nuclear engine or a nuclear reactor. This should get us where we need to go. I am worried about the nuclear power. I don't want to send this thing up just for it to not be like put 2 more nuclear reactors there. That should really give us enough power. So, and with our big ass fucking, yep, communitrons, it's fine. I just want these little things. And I am thinking, since the thing is just so big, we get some extra commanding controls. And extra, oh shit, alright. 3.75, there we go. Just an extra stabilizer. So 4,200 meters per second of delta V. That should be enough. This will almost get us into orbit. That'll complete our orbit. Well, I also gotta think that's our return. This should be enough. This should be enough. If it's not, we'll come back and make it enough. Let's find our launch clamps. That really should be enough. If it's not, if it's not enough, I'm fucked. This is a $750,000 rocket. Holy shit. Well, let's launch her. No time like the present, baby. We might be cooked. This is an expensive ass rocket. Good thing we have one mission already on to make us like over $1 million. And this will make us some money back, but we're definitely losing money on this deal in the short term on this rocket in particular. But it'll be better in the long run for us. Alright. So we're targeting the Fruit of the Loom station, which has just passed us. Now, it's at what, 100 kilometers? Yeah. So we probably need to aim for 200 kilometers, and then we bring ourselves down on it. Fuck, I don't have enough thrust to weight ratio. Well, that was a waste of time. We built this whole thing just for it to... What the hell is happening here? Built this whole thing just for it to not want to work on me. We're going to have to put some thrust, some boosters on it, some extra thrust. So we got to make it more expensive. What size? Where are you at? There we go. Just 2 of you. And then get some big ass fucking boosters. Bring you down a little bit. If we connect all of you together, then like that. That's enough thrust. And it's a little bit extra. We can see if we can save these. Honestly, I don't see it happening. But we can put a parachute on these and pray they deploy. We put a let's put a probe core on that. So we can pray those will deploy. Honestly, I have no clue if they will. But the thrust to weight is good now. We're positive in all aspects. Should be good. Should be ready to rock with these. Maybe put some aerodynamic fins on these. Yeah. Since we're already doing it, well, those look small as shit in comparison. Let's make those a little bigger. There we go. You know what, just for shits and giggles, let's make them black. That look, now we're talking. I can do that. There we go. That looks good. Yep, 800,000. Holy shit. Expensive as fuck rocket. It'll work. It'll work. We'll let her fly. Thrust weight. Yes. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Alright, now's our time. Oh, shit. Any day now. Here we are. Alrighty, friends. To the final frontier. Let's wait. We'll launch in the daylight. Oh shit, it passed. Alright, we're gonna wait. Wait for that to come up. Oh, yeah, good luck. I don't even know how to do that stuff. We barely lift off here. Oh, it's shaking. She's shaking. Save it. Woo! Does not like it. One block is fun, but I don't know how to do it. Let her eat, baby! Woo! This is a behemoth of a craft. Easily the most money I've launched. That's okay. That's the fun in it, Bex. You get to learn. She's holding. It's holding pretty good. I launched a little early. Now we are aiming for 200 kilometers, so we're going to be above it, and we'll slow down and drop in on it. Let's see, what are we looking at here? A whole lot of nothing. Oh, I didn't... Fuck! I knew I forgot something, dude. I forgot something. Something very important. Something we wouldn't be able to do jack shit without. A damn screwdriver. A fucking screwdriver. Fucking screwdriver. An electric screwdriver, that is. I'll put the wrench in it while I'm at it. Yep. Which one's my fucking... Sheridan? There. Alright, now! We can launch. And guys, while this is loading and loading in, I do have to take a potty break. I will be right back. Destiny asks, are you playing on one block on Bedrock or Java? Bex. Alright. Here goes nothing. It's Bedrock. I have no clue how to do it on Bedrock then. Let's see. Let's wait for it to come around. And there. And we launch. Launch into rendezvous. Just abort. Engage. Oh shit. Why did it do that? Hold on now. Take it easy. Let's say about right there. Yep. Now we go. Little bit of wobble, little bit of wobble. Little bit of wobble. That was a lot of wobble. We'll just have to rip it in real time. A lot of wobble. It's looking good though. We're looking good. There we go. Let her fly. Have you seen the international best-selling author? No, I haven't, Lagoat. Nope, I have not. Alright, we're coming up on stage separation here. Looks like we're gonna have plenty of fuel, thank goodness. I was worried about that. Coming to the thickest part of the atmosphere right here with stage separation. There she goes, separating. And those will fly off to their own demise while we continue burning. About 1.5 thrust to weight ratio. Still increasing that time to APOAP, so that's good. We can go ahead and speed this on up. are 200,000 kilometers. Still burning, so we're actually closer to 210. Disengage you. We can deploy the fairing. Well, if I can find it, deploy. There we go, as they all fly out. Let's circularize. I'm just going to have this do it for me. Only 188 meters per second. So, yeah, we're going to have plenty of extra fuel. Plenty of extra fuel, which is a very good sign. We made it. We're not there yet. We're not where we want to be. But we have definitely made it a little bit of ways. Let's activate these radiators. They're going to heat on up real fast. We don't even have the nuclear reactor running yet. But those radiators, they're hot just from the entire system being hot. Yeah, around 60%. They'll cool down in no time. There we go. And move on. Those stages were destroyed. Damn. Fuck. Really? I was really hoping they would make it. I don't know what happened, but my boosters got destroyed. Yes, we did. We held together. My $500,000, actually $800,000 rocket has made it. We have reached orbit. So very good. Let it burn all the way. Perfect. There we go. So now, rendezvous. We'll get that working. Now we could just let it go. But this, it says only 512 meters per second. I want to use all I can in this big stage since we paid for it. Kind of the equivalent of since I paid for it, I'm going to use it. Kind of thing, you know? I paid for the whole rocket. I'm going to use the whole rocket mentality. Let this whip around here. Here we go. It does have a lot of electric charge on it, so that makes me happy too. It was this deep space habitation module with the nuclear. I mean, it's just expensive, all of it. We'll turn on the lights. I should have put lights on here. That's a big thing I just overlooked. We're going to put this down to only 50% thrust. Beautiful. It's gonna fly around, finding the best time. Wait until everything is just perfect. Here we go. And yeah, we're only getting about 100,000 from doing that and that one right there. That is not the name. Agena? Is that what I named you? Why did you get named to Agena? What the hell? Configure vessel. Yes, limb connector. Here we go. We're coming on a closest approach there. It's going to have to do a little bit of cleaning up. Looks like it will. 3.6 kilometers. It is going to have to do a little bit of cleaning up here. I don't think we need to enable the nuclear reactor yet. And we haven't even started habitation. We do have 70 days of life support, 41 days of habitation. But once we start life support on everything, it'll really increase it for us. Here we go, start closing in on it. That finish up. There's our closest point. Interception, about 3.6 kilometers. A little far. Little far. Now we're going to tighten that gap here. And we should see 0 separation there once we do that. So, burn towards it. And then burn away from it. And then we will be very close. Looking good. Ooh, I didn't like that. Whatever that was, it did not like it. There it is. There's our home. And park right on next to it. Very good. Slow down. Yeah, I did do a little overkill on this, but that's okay. So we got 24,000 there. Alright, disengage you. Don't need you anymore. Now, the fun begins. Really, we can target, point towards target. Head towards it about 2 meters per second. Really, we don't even need this. We got here. But we'll leave it attached just for a little bit. Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. And let's act as if we were doing that. Docking autopilot. Just want you to cancel out our velocities here and get us as close as we can. Alright, now we... Whoops, wrong button. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, we are actually just gonna decouple you. We don't need you. And we need the engineer to come out. The engineer will grab, or the engineer will first actually equip the tool. Well, I don't know where your tool went, son, so you're gonna have to equip you. I thought you had that on you. Where'd you go? I swear, I literally... You are shitting me. You have it on you, sure don't. Inventory. Well, how am I supposed to equip you? I'll figure this out. Without a tool. Oh, I didn't like that. But you have the tool in your hand here, or here. Okay, I have an idea. Whoa, whoa. Closed all of you. Inventory. Pin you there. Hmm. Okay. Can't use equipped item because nothing's equipped. We're Googling. We're gonna Google and figure it out. Okay. Well, I have to figure out a way to drop this. I don't know how. Yeah, I have no clue how to figure that out. Oops, shit. This is an engineer, right? Yeah. I can grab you. Okay, tool needed. H, detach. Well, we're definitely losing here. I gotta figure out how to do this. Huh. That's not what I want to do at all. If I have you in my inventory, why the fuck can't I use you? This game fucking... Do it while I'm... Let's try this. No way I fucking... This whole fucking thing just for it to not work, dude. This is... I don't want to have to do this all again. Feel like I'm gonna have to. All because I put the shit in the wrong inventory system. All because I put in the wrong fucking inventory system. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to redo this whole fucking mission. Let's do well, I can't even look at the keybinds here. Let's see. Maybe there's probably a button I'm not supposed to be doing, like I'm not doing right. Press I, maybe. Here we there we go. Okay, now let go of I. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shit. Where are you going, son? Take it easy. I lost the... God damn it. They're here. Oh, that's good. That's fine. I should be able to pick you up. Oh my god. Dude, quit. You target, yes. The G's grab. Okay, now I wanna... Oh, I didn't like whatever I just did. It's gonna tweak. Oh, it didn't tweak. No. J, H. H is root. Grab. I want to grab you. Why can't I grab you? Why don't you like being grabbed? Let's see. Oh! I know what I'm supposed to do now. I know. Boom! Woo! Alright. Ouch. Back up. What the fuck are you doing? Nope, that's not where you're supposed to be going. Please, law. Figure it out! We're running out of fuel here. I still have a lot more I have to do. I don't know why I can't just follow the camera around. Okay. Now I get the joy of trying to dock to you again. That took way too fucking long. Now you float. Been floating. I'm trying, hold on. There, engineer. Now, equip you are equipped. Grab you. I'm too far away, Jesus. Should I look away? I'm not out of fuel, no. We're trying to attach the docking port here. There. We did it. It doesn't like it when I do it, but I did it. So now, I board you. We turn our happy ass around. Okay, fair. Set as target, autopilot enabled. Now you're just gonna turn around and override the distances. Oh, bumped. There. And we are docked. Wait, why is this saying docked Gilly Eve 1 in any vessel? That's not how that... I just did that! With these! Now the scientist... They're happy ass. We'll go all the way down. What are you doing? Oh my god, you stupid son of a bitch! Are you fucking me? Are you? Go in your seat, you stupid son of a fuck. I'm gonna have to get the engineer back out here. Oh my god. Why are the lights flashing? Go in your seat. Start life support. Okay, power's not draining there. I start life support there. Start habitat. Start the agroponics. Observe the plant growth. Process in the lab. Start life support there. Start life visual scan. It needs to be manned. Okay, whatever. Start life support there. We're talking 269 days there. Start life support. Start habitat, start converter. Start habitat there. Now how long are we talking? 14 years! Fuck yes. And that's with 3 crew. Now, the engineer, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fix these solar panels. We sure as hell will try. Four kits required. Yeah, no, I don't have all that. Okay. What are you doing? Alright. Some reason. Only one of the contracts completed because the other one, it just... What are you doing? Alright, but we have our scientist. Now, where's... Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Is there no decoupler there? Start life support there. Yep. And start life support there. Is the nuclear reactor running? Enable reactor. There. So now we have 14 years and a year 77 day of food. I'm so fucking pissed at the world. Visual observation has got to be manned. EVA report. Get your EVA report. Yep, keep that. Put it on here. Enter in your happy little seat. And start your research. Clean your experiments. Start the converter. I don't know what that does, but start it. Plant growth experiment. Reset you. Whatever. So a year and 77 days. Well, now I can't. This is gonna be a lot more difficult. We can't go home. Because I can't break that. Might as well extend the radiators. You're gonna be here for a little while, Mr. Engineer. Where's the chase camera? Oh my god. This is hellish. Alright. There. Enter in your seat. You're staying there for a while now. That's it! Level you up. So we're talking a year, 77 days. The radiators, we probably don't even need all this. We'll get the nuclear reactors running though. These will run for almost 250 years. The other one literally says almost forever. There's our waste heat. There we go. Log impacts? Sure. Yeah, process in the lab, I guess. Shit. Observe plant growth. We've already done that. We'll just transmit you, I guess. Require. I'm not doing all that. So all this is running. Start habitat. Start habitat. I think inflating this is going to cause problems, though. Unable to deploy. Need material kits. Whatever the fuck that is. I didn't want to deploy you anyway, so... Let's transfer the crew. Can we transfer you right there? No, we can't. So we can't even do that. Whatever. Whatever. How much supplies do we have in here? 14 years, 100... Okay. Whatever. Make an alarm clock for a year and 45 days from now. Crew out of supplies. Station, loom station, out of supplies. Add alarm. There we go. All right, friends, we're going to wrap it on up. That is the end of the stream. Thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of y'all. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I hope y'all have a beautiful Memorial Day. I know I did. Or I will. And other than that, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.